bring. Powell. And it's
Oh, that was quick. Nigga, that was a pick sixties.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Just been thinking about this situation with me and you.
First here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
About this situation between me and you. Oh, I didn't have nothing.
Out there,
no, I didn't do nothing.
Drive the Washington offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone to put together a touchdown drive.
She's attracted to me.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington.
Because you can't go back now. You already said it first to believe that there's nobody attracted to nobody. You shouldn't be like that. And then second, you just was like, just got to treat you right. So
that's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
automatically you're going to get that. I need more.
If you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I've been through, what I've been through?
I guess the last score was
this woman wouldn't even.
They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that.
You ain't looking like that, though. That's what I'm saying. You're not looking like that. You're just on FaceTime.
It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
No, why you keep taking me out of the wedding? Why you keep on taking me out of this wedding, yo? See, you're not attracted to me.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
You keep taking me out of the wedding.
Allen. And Diggs has it.
I'm not having nothing.
13 yards as they get closer for third down.
No, I'm trying to make sure that I am good with you. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Making sure I'm good with you.
Just as he was letting that go, that could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down.
I'll take your word for
They
it.
closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Let me just focus on my relationship with your kids. I get real good with them, and they'll spill the tea.
Stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Operating from the gun. Allen able to find the open man.
How these niggas, boy, what they saw around here.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Allen to throw once more. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Let's make sure you bring that dress with you.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now Allen again. That's caught at the 3. And now this is going to be and they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible.
Got him in the end zone. That's the safety. Let's go. Put it out, boy. Still made. Still made. Still made.
Any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that.
Then you should wear it in your clothes.
To stick them with a safety.
No bag needed.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Fielded just inside the 20.
You hear me, baby? You gonna do that? Why not?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their
That
next
means no
drive.
space. That means you're gonna have plenty of space.
On 1st down, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver at loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense just added 2 more onto their lead, and now they'll see what they can do here offensively as they get it back following the free kick. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
Taking that.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, what?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From midfield, here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
In motion right is Davis.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Flush to his right.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route.
What was that,
And
baby?
they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line.
Uh-oh. Dang. This doctor nigga is tricky. He right.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Allen throwing. Flushed out right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Trent Sherfield. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores.
Oh, this is blocked.
And now Wash
Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there after the block. They kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Now throwing on 1st down here.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Quit.